Good morning, fellow Toastmasters. Yes, and Necessary Roughness. How many people in here remember the movie from 1991? Anyone? Scott Bakula and Sinbad? Or I had one to this?
I wasn't born.
Well, imagine sitting at your desk with your computer, across your email box comes an invite to apply for a role in the new 2011 pilot sitcom, Necessary Roughness. See, what is Necessary Roughness? It's a football role.
Oh.
So you open the application and you fill it out. You take a week to complete it. It's due in, this young man's due for this young man to turn in 2 weeks. So he goes through, and what he does is changes the age around. I'm be young, I'm gonna be old. He pauses, and he says, I'll put my correct age in. He also adjusts the pictures. Give him his best shot, best angle. Everything's complete. And there's the date of the interview. He arrives on Howells Ferry Road, walks into the studio, looks around, pauses, walks to the tape. Young ladies give him an application. They feel like it's a short application. He ponders. He sits down, completes the application. Ask him, what role do you want to play? Puzzled look. He walks back over to the table, hands the short form that day over to the ladies. They look at him. They fumble through a file, say, oh, we have your information. We know what roles you are going to try out for. He looks at them, but he wants to be damn sure that they understand what he wants to do and that he's versatile, that he can play any of the extras. With this said, he sits down for a moment, and they ask him to come back up, and they switch him away to a second room. He walks into the room for his interview. He sits down, looks around. One or two others in there ahead of him. And there's his turn. Reaches into his bag, pulls out his hard copy resume, hands it to the lady at the desk. She takes it, says, great. Doesn't ask him anything. Just takes him over and takes a headshot. He's expecting one headshot. One headshot turns into 3 or 4 headshots. He debates, shuts. How should I have a serious look? Finally, it's over. All of 2 minutes. During this period of time, he hasn't listened as well as he should have, so he leaves the room. Stops, pauses. He doesn't understand. He's missed some information. So he hustles back into the room, interrupting another interview process. But the young lady pauses, gives him the information, how much he's going to be paid, when he's going to be called. He said, okay. So he leaves. As he's exiting the studio, he notices another group of extras interviewing. They're younger, more agile, and much bigger. They're actually those interviewing for the role of the players. But he realizes that they all get more camera time. But at the same time, he understands that he can't do it all, which so many of us think we can sometimes. So he is out, and he goes on. He sits down, relaxes, looks around, and he begins to wonder, will he osmose into this role? He says, will they call me? If I do get a role, what will my colleagues and friends think of me when they see a glimpse of me on television? But most of all, will I be ready when the phone call comes? Will I have the time? In closing, the moral of this story is, be ready, because when you dream, dreams do come true. Thank you very much.